Hey, welcome back to the Alexandrian Codex. I'm Alex. This is Impossible Creatures, and if it knows what's good for it, it won't crash this time. We didn't get the intro.
No objective.
I've developed some research that will make our bramble fences more durable
Yeah,
and harder to destroy.
bramble fences.
It could buy us some precious time.
Precious time, yeah.
It's available at the research clinic. That shouldn't be a problem.
Rex,
What's
you're
next?
on Murder Patrol. Let's just remove all this. Chameleon. Hyena. This is what? Third try? This is my least favorite map. You click this. I should have clicked that immediately.
At your service.
He's fucking up, boys.
A new building is complete.
Yeah, I guess it was published by Microsoft. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. But Relic is dead, isn't it? Or didn't Relic get acquired?
Right.
And then dissolved and then restored in name, but none of the original staff were a part of it?
Ready for action.
Rex is being attacked.
I don't remember. Maybe I'm really misremembering this.
A new building is complete.
Yeah.
No
Rex is under attack. All you
Level
fucks
2
go
research is complete.
do that.
How can I help you? For science.
Ain't nobody give a fuck about Rex. So, be a great thing in this game if
go.
Rex had an auto attack, but he doesn't. You have to manually order him to shoot every damn time.
What would you have me do?
One more thing.
I'll get on
Go do
that directly.
And then you can do that. Game was a flunk? Really?
The building you requested is complete.
Yeah, but even with Dawn of War, I thought Relic got bought out and integrated into a different company. Like, EA owns Relic, does it not? Am I completely wrong about that? Someone. It was after the first Dawn of War games. It was after Soulstorm.
Rex chance at your
Dawn of War
service.
2. Maybe it was just they decided to take a really shitty direction as the company, and I just internalized that as them being garbage now.
Right.
Dawn of War 2 was
problem.
okay. I really
Sounds
hate
like
the
a plan.
squad-based tactics thing, though. It's not the game that I wanted it to be anymore. That's a thing I could have fun streaming. The original Dawn of War series. Yeah, that could be an excellent time. Alright, so now Cole's gonna start being our bottleneck. God, I always forget that word. Yeah, the community surrounding Impossible Creatures are kind of inexistent right now. The subreddit has like some drama going on because, you know, it's a subreddit, and of course it does, but nothing really interesting or substantial. You know, while we're not being attacked, go shoot that.
Boss.
Go get that vulture, because I actually do like vultures quite a bit in the context of this game.
Alright.
What's next?
Dope. We need to get the scorpion again, and we need to get the electric eel.
Right.
You need to pump out 1, 2, 3 more people. I hate this map. Yo, wouldn't it be fun if we just slam the player with wave after bullshit? Wouldn't that be fun? Doesn't that sound like a good time? Alright, 2 more up here. That'll be a total of 4. Now we can go back to building these. We will need to upgrade this eventually, but only after we exhaust our electricity income.
Ready.
Here's some
Our base
trouble.
is under attack.
Rex, go kill
The critters
that
are
one.
under attack.
Sweet.
Rex chance at your service.
Yeah, it's nice and coincidental that the hyena has Pack Hunter along with Rex, so Rex is actually
Ready for action.
helping
I'm on it.
early on. I mean,
Right.
we're past the point where he really benefits us. I read this before, I'm not reading it again. Life birth, they have life births. Scorpions are worse poisonous lobsters, basically. And we're not gonna use them. Chameleons, lobsters, combined with some other stuff, and that's it. $4, nice. Oh hey! Well, thank you for subscribing, Amethyst Gamer. I think you are my first subscriber. So thank you. Enjoy the the fantastic emote that will probably, and by that I mean almost definitely, be switched out with a finger guns emote once we get that sorted out. But I can't decide if it should be little dude, meaning, hold up. If you're watching this on YouTube, you won't see what I'm talking about. Little dude doing a finger gun, or if it will be me doing a finger gun. But for now, we got Little Dude. Little Dude is a character that I grew up in, God, like high school, as a comic representation of myself. You know, it's very descriptive. It has glasses, definitely looks a lot like me, right? No, not at all. But it's iconic and nobody else uses it, so hence its usage. It was telling you not yet before.
They're destroying
Weird.
our buildings.
Well, maybe I wasn't affiliated when you had tried before.
How's it coming, Lucy?
It's coming. Give me 5 more minutes.
You've got to be kidding me. We're getting eaten alive out here.
Things are getting hairy out here. Literally. God, I've heard the dialogue for this so many times. My 1 week of trial for Prime expired, so I'm not sure why it works. Hey, I'm not complaining. I find it funny, but I'm not complaining. Yeah, it's amazing how potentially exploitable Amazon Prime is. The free trial. I would definitely suggest not exploiting it, but the community of people out there, I think there's even like a subreddit dedicated to it. It's weird. Then again, there are communities based around like using coupons to get free everything, so when I was a youngin', I abused me some free coupons. Ah, saying not yet with everyone. I'm just special then. Right? That's how that works? So this is a less than exciting phase where I'm just spamming these for the sake of defense and hoping that they're sufficient to hold off the massive numbers of things that we're bound to run into. The only problem that this swarm will run into, and we are bound to run into it sooner than later, are swarms of things that do AoE damage. Now there's not a lot of them in the game, but they are in the game.
Henchmen under attack.
And there are a few, I think, on this map in particular, so... Yeah, I don't actually remember what exactly the breakdown is, but it's something like 70%, 60, 70. I think it's different with Prime subscriptions than other subscriptions.
The critters are under attack.
Truthfully, I've tried not to worry too much about it at this point. Right now, I'm just worrying about getting that follower count up. And trying to stream somewhat regularly. I definitely have a niche as, you know, a Paradox content streamer, but there are other games out there too, and there are people who stream Paradox titles who are much better at particular games, all of them, than I am. I will never claim to be the best at pretty much in a game. I aim for strictly adequate. Even if it didn't give me a lion's share of $5, it still made me feel good, so thank you. Oh, and it brightens up the fact that we're probably going to get wiped on this map 1 or 2 more times until the game forces me to submit and play the way it wants it to play. Here, these fucking things.
After me.
Archer fish combined with anything are problematic.
Base is under attack. The critters are under attack.
Just murder these, please.
The lab is being attacked.
Everything's
boss.
being attacked, boss.
Lucy's being attacked.
Things are getting a bit hairy out here, Lucy.
Literally.
One more minute, Rex.
It's
I've
because they're
almost got it.
baboons. And they're literally hairy. Isn't that fun wordplay
I'm
to hear
developing a
over
real
and
affinity
over
for the creatures.
over?
I'm getting a feel for how they operate and communicate as a group. It's like I'm part of the pack.
That's a real
Interesting.
romantic notion there,
I
Tarzan.
think Amazon
You scoff,
Prime
but
subscriptions
I
you
think
can
the
use
animals are
once per
stronger
month.
when I'm around.
Add-ons
So if
complete.
you only had a week trial, I don't know. have absolutely no
The
clue
lab
how
is
that
being
works.
attacked, boss.
Lab's being attacked. Burpa. Fine. Do I want to tech up? I should probably tech up. No, you know what I should do that I didn't do? Is like upgrade my
Right
fucking
away.
units and not just spam base units. Base units are fine, but last time I gave them better range, better defense, and it's a
The
trade-off.
critters are
Do you
under
want
attack.
higher quality or do you want more quantity? There's our first loss. Due to bad management.
The critters are under attack.
I really should have looked for a mod to reduce or eliminate
A new
the critters.
building is complete.
Critters are under attack
The
spam, but
critters are under attack.
I don't think you can get rid of it. I doubt that Twitch would, that Amazon would take money out of your account to pay for your Twitch Prime sub after your trial goes, but I have no idea. It could work that way.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, yeah, here's the deal. They will research all the way up to research level 5. And while you're on constant assault, or under constant assault, it's kind of hard to tech up. Oh, okay, cool. Max population reach. Dope. Let's get health, then defense, and start thinking about switching these out for something better. Well, you know, if you do get charged and was under the impression that you wouldn't be charged, you can always, you know, contact customer support and be like, hey, I didn't know it would do this. I didn't mean to do this. Please refund me.
That research you wanted is done.
Amazon tends to be really, really customer friendly if you use their services. Like, Cora and I have been using Amazon Prime for as long as I've lived in Seattle, and if things are late, they give us money. Like, if Amazon delivery, or the food delivery service is
Done
like
researches.
more than 10 minutes late or 5 minutes late, we get a like $20 virtual coupon or something. It's silly and dumb and wonderful. Alright, so they start attacking with
Lucy,
things with really
how
high
much
defense
time?
like this.
I'm not getting any younger here.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
working as fast
Rex,
as I can.
shoot that one.
Ready. Sounds like a plan.
That
Concentrate on that.
research you wanted is done.
Just melt that thing, please. Thank you.
Critters
Now
are
melt
under
that.
attack.
Now melt that. Melt that. Oh fuck, you didn't kill that. Damn you!
Critters are under attack.
Your expensive creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta get gains. That's the one thing that is a-okay to spam. And by that I mean I just about the tilde. No. I don't know if the tilde menu is actually a cheat menu in this game. It must be, because the console normally is a cheat menu. You know, it's a
Done
console, not a
research.
cheat menu. Oh my god. I thought
think
I
I
crashed
found the
again.
problem, Rex.
Holy
Wait a
fuck.
second. This isn't possible.
Done scared me,
The
game.
primary fuses for the combiner relays are completely shot.
So?
Without those relays, we shouldn't be able to control any animals.
You must have made a mistake, Lucy.
Cora
I've been
was asking
controlling
about
the
this
animals
last
just
time.
fine.
It's no mistake,
There's
Rex. The
a mind
lab
control
isn't controlling
thing, but it's
animals.
broken.
Somehow you are controlling them directly.
Oh my god, that's
I don't know how
horrifying.
this is
I
possible.
love the wall of little dude. That
Me
is
either.
that's
But let's not look
legit.
a gift horse in the mouth, Lucy. We need to get out of here. Is the lab ready?
It's ready.
Bullshit.
Then
The
let's
lab
go.
is not ready. I will not go. Fuck you. What? What? Rex, you're abandoning your babies. Damn you. God damn it, game. So you can't actually win that fight.
Great. Whoever attacks
we'll
us
see
will have
after
no
the
idea we
cutscene
changed
ends
locations.
if
We
any
should
of
be
my
able to
armies
locate
left.
their base and take them out.
Why don't we just leave?
Because it could be Julius. We can't take a chance on letting him escape.
Wow.
If it is Julius, you can bet that he's brought some powerful creatures
yeah.
that require a lot of resources.
Yeah,
to
boys,
create.
we in this.
Objective
Well, you
done.
know,
Great work.
10 of them are still
It's
in
very
this.
likely that we'll be outclassed if we fight him head on. But
Yeah, some
if we can
buildings
locate
get
and
damaged.
destroy enough of his electrical generators, we can cripple him without having to attack his base directly.
Hello.
Alright,
You're
worker
the boss.
boys, get to work.
What would you have me do?
Damn it.
I'll get on
Build
that
me one of
directly.
those. Build me another
Right
one of
away.
these. Build me,
That research you
I don't
wanted is
know.
done.
I don't know, something. We need this.
Rex Chance at
I
your
already got the
service.
vulture. What do I not have? An electric eel? Alright, fine. There's nothing for me to attack over here. I can try and run a couple of workers back over here, but I'm pretty sure that's just a fucking terrible idea. And they're working well enough over here.
That research you wanted
If
is
I get a
done.
helicopter dude, I can do it with that. Well, with him, I suppose, not that. Bullshit game.
The
Bullshit.
building you requested is complete.
Oh, this is still online. I definitely did not need to build that. Whoops. Well, we'll never run out of power now, hopefully. I'm not actually positive that the... We're not going to get a bull here. I can make a stand-in late unit game, or late game unit, but I'm pretty sure the Kamar Bear is still our boy to spam from here on out. Stops talking and just keeps spamming. Hey, if chat's moving, I'm happy. Engagement?
Yes?
Yes.
Your building is complete.
Go down
I'll
here.
get on that
Build me a
directly.
thing. No, we'll get attacked from that direction. Well, I'll get attacked from that direction anyway. Because after a short while, the game will be
What
like,
would you
oh,
have me
I
do?"
found your second base. Now I'm gonna attack you.
Ready, boss.
Like a dick.
All right.
Alright, you build
Ready,
that.
boss.
You build this. That can
You're
actually
the boss.
improve our income a little
Ready,
bit.
boss.
I could build the air chamber, but I don't really want it. I can build this, but I don't need it
Yes?
yet. I need this right
That
now. Oh, hey,
shouldn't
there's
be a
an electric
problem.
eel.
Ready
Give me
for
that.
action.
Give me that. There's probably stuff I can attack with this. Would it be successful though? I don't feel like it would. Here, I haven't read this yet. The electric eel is an elongated serpentine fish and one of 600 diverse species. Of all the electric fish species, this particular eel is capable of delivering a devastating lightning attack to its targets. That's not how that works. The shock is delivered at a distance and renders the creature a powerful ranged unit. It inhabits shallow coastal waters throughout the world, but by combining it with ground animals, you can create a strong amphibious unit for your army. Not to be overlooked is the eel's ability to deliver an intense electrical burst, covering everything within close proximity to it with a discharge of built-up electricity. Keep in mind that this causes enormous damage to friendly and enemy units and structures alike. Why haven't I used the piranha yet?
Objective
Because
done. Great work,
piranhas
boss.
aren't invisible. And also we
Level
haven't
3
had a
research
water
is
chamber up.
complete.
Done building.
But
A new building is
I'm
complete.
into it now.
Ready.
And by
Let's
that
go.
I mean
Building's done.
Kamar bears.
What would you have me do? I'll get on that directly.
Good job. I'm
Hello.
proud of you. Do that.
Okay.
Go.
How
go
can
do
I
that.
help you?
Give me
Right
coal.
away.
Give me coal. Coal. Alex wants coal. There we go. I'll be able to upgrade it here. Now this is done, so
Oh.
you,
All right.
my brave dude,
Hello.
pick this man
Okay.
up. Alright, boys.
You're the boss. Okay.
We're,
All right.
we're going back down south, boys. You've never stayed up in the sun
Done
until
research.
sun is risen?
You're
That,
the boss.
well, congratulations. Welcome to the club. I do that most nights.
Hello.
I really enjoy staying up throughout the night. It's like peaceful and quiet, and it's like time
Okay.
that feels irrevocably yours. I don't know, maybe that's just me.
Ready, boss.
We're back, motherfuckers.
Okay.
Think you can drive me out of my base? Think again.
All right.
Brittany's back,
Hello.
bitch.
You're the boss.
Alright, yeah, upgrade these all the way. Is this an army of 10? No, that's 3, 6, 7, 8. 2 more, 9, 10. Yeah, your PC sounding like a plane engine probably means that your fans need to be cleaned. That, or it's running too hot.
Done researching.
Trust me, I had an older PC until November of this last year, and yeah, it being loud, Cora and I used to have my PC in the room where we slept, and I felt so bad about how loud it would get. Like,
That research you wanted is done.
I guess I could have said bedroom instead of the room in which we slept. Because, you know, typically that's the same thing. So Kamar bears are still not wonderful at taking out structures, but hey, they're what we got. And I just attack move with these boys. It won't be successful, but your time in the sun has passed, I think. Now is the era of the Kamar bear. Let's get some use out of that army. Maybe it did wipe out that wave that attacked. If it did, that's cool because we won't have to deal with those units, but we'll see. This is going to take about 1,000 years, but that's okay. There's an expansion slot down here, and by that I mean don't attack down here. Oop, 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 oop. Nope, not you. You.
The critters are under attack.
So attack that one, and then attack that one, then attack that one, then attack that one. If you can actually coordinate.
The critters
Yeah,
are under attack.
Yeah, for a very long time when I was young, my family shared a PC as well. It wasn't until I started, I don't know, 12, 13 was when I got my first computer, maybe earlier than that. So I could play Star Wars Galaxies. It was like a combined birthday and Christmas gift, if I recall correctly.
Done researching. The critters are under attack.
Yeah. There, this gets wiped out. Rest in peace, boys. You made me proud. You at least took out some of those turrets.
That research you wanted is done.
This is fully upgraded, so I should start building an army down here to defend this base. I don't think I ever really played CSGO. I probably should have. But, like, my internet was terrible. And also, when it comes to first-person shooters, I'm vaguely competent, but I never got that hyper-competitive with it. Except Battlefield. Fucking Battlefield was my jam. Yep, I know that struggle. Well, not really a struggle. Sweeping all night, so you don't, or sweeping too much during the day, so you can't get to sleep. 6, 7, 8 at night. I've done that many a time. Can you all go attack that, though? Is that in range anywhere? Fuck, we're gonna have to use ranged units. Alright, that's fine. 7, 8, 9, fuck.
Lucy's being attacked.
God fucking damn it. You gotta love that about these old games.
It's very likely that we'll be outclassed if we fight him head-on.
Yeah, no kidding.
But if we can locate and destroy enough of his electrical generators, we can cripple him without having to attack his base directly.
I'll get on that directly.
Rex Chance at your service. Right.
Everything was going fine, Lucy. Everything was going fine. We have to rebuild the Kamar bears. Chameleon. Polar bears. You know, remember to put anti-air towers by them because Lucy dropped like a fucking fly. That was bad.
What would you have me
All right,
do?
Lucy. Can you build me a creature chamber
Right
here?
away.
And then build me a water chamber down
That
here.
shouldn't be a problem.
Ready for action.
Yeah, have a
I'm
great
on
night.
it.
or morning or
Objective
day.
done.
I hope you
Great
get to
work,
sleep at
boss.
some point.
Right.
I did it last night. Last night I did not go to sleep because I worked a construction shift working on
Yes?
our new room until 12:30 a.m.,
The
12:20
building you
a.m.
requested
around
is
there.
complete.
And I was scheduled to start a work shift in our escape room.
What's next?
Starting at 10 a.m. So if I had come home, gone to sleep immediately, I could have gotten a good night's sleep. But that was not going to happen. Alright, tell you what, game. I have an army down here. It's not the best army.
Level 3 research is complete.
Let's try to make it work. Build anti-air turret up here. Just to hold the ground, but I should be able to use this to at least eliminate this.
A new building is complete.
I don't know, maybe I'm being
Yes, for
hopeful
science.
and optimistic,
away.
but I have a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good...
That research you
Good
wanted
night.
is done.
I can feel it.
That shouldn't be a
sorry.
problem.
I'm not, really, sorry, but...
For
sorry.
science.
Alright, that's building. You're building. This would be good against the ranged units or the flying chameleons that we're gonna run into. I
building you
would
requested
like
is complete.
to be able to move some henchmen down here to increase the amount of coal we're taking in, but that doesn't totally seem necessary. Let's scan. Let's scan. There's coal here, dope. They're not rushing me with anything. Okay. So taking these out is optional. Yeah. Or 4 electrical generators. Oh! Wow, so if I just go destroy this,
Your
destroy
building
that,
is complete.
destroy this, and destroy that, I'll win. Yeah. Right. You can play this,
What would you have me do? Right away.
play this a weird way. Oh, I should have opened with the research clinic. But the research clinic allows us to
How
get
can I
more
help
coal. Oh well. I'll do it here
What
in a
would you
minute.
have me do? A new building is complete.
Suboptimal plays. Strimmer plays.
That shouldn't be a
Get good,
problem.
Strimmer. Get good. Right, my wizard sons. We've beaten the odds before. By God, we'll do it again.
Yes? Your building is complete.
Just do that
What would you have me do?
I don't
right
think I
away.
need you to build anything else. I could have you build turrets. The nice thing about sound beam towers is that they don't use up population. I want to start building at least 10 Kamar bears to defend up there. Is this going to be enough? I don't think so, honestly. I honestly do not think so. I'm going to build a melee. But I think... Truthfully, my dude, you can just go attack
Done
this all by
researching.
yourself. Don't even need the reinforcement. It's gonna take about a decade, but you can take out 2 or 3 of these towers all by yourself.
That research you wanted is done.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now they're faster. Let's see if they're fast enough to run in here, swoop in, and knock this out. Truthfully, I could knock this out, and that out with some lobster vultures. So I was talking about this earlier. What makes this combination great is lobsters get regeneration, which is great, and barrier destroy, which is amazing against structures. The vulture contributes its frenzy ability. So if you build a decent number of these, send them all in a frenzy all at once, they're pretty damn good
Done researching.
at taking out structures in mass. How many
How
of
can
you
I
am I
help you?
packing? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess I could justify building like one more. Nobody's waiting in line to mine, so maybe that'll be okay. Or maybe it's a waste of money. Either way, it's fine. So all this base is really doing for us is making lots and lots of caminas. These caminas will be a first strike against here, and if I can take this out and this out with them, I'll be happy. Attacking this base is particularly hard because it gets reinforced from the main base. This is easy, and this is easy to take out. For those, I'm not so worried about. I'm going to build up to 50 with these, and then as they die, they're going to get replaced by Kamar Bears. Next, TNG. Next generation. Better chameleons. Better, faster, more invisible, longer tongues. What more could you desire? Oh, now we actually do have people queuing up. This is probably still at peak efficiency. Because people queued will immediately start mining, so... I think it's 1.5 times the number of coal deposits is the ideal number of people to have working the coal deposits. No, honestly, it's been so long since I played this game, I don't remember. I'm sure if people play StarCraft 2, they have a half-decent idea. Let's do a scan. Am I being attacked? Which I might be. No, I'm not. They have a decent army, and they are building up more, so I will be. This should get us to 50. Alright, my chameleon sons. Go forth. Make Papa proud. I'm gonna be a wonderful parent someday. Earn Daddy's love. Alright, you all will group up right here before we rush in down there.
That research you wanted is done.
I Russian, you Russian, he, she, we Russian.
The critters are under attack.
Alright, cool. That's queued up. You should be able to tear down these defenses before reinforcements arrive, though we'll see how soon before reinforcements arrive, and I'm actually losing them to turrets because they don't have as much health as Kamar Bears do.
The critters are under
There's slight liability. Their real bonus is that in bigger numbers they do more damage. Oh my god, boys, just run in here. Run in here.
The critters are under attack.
Hit that, hit that. That's a problem. I want the turrets down first so we
That
can
research you wanted
only
is
be
done.
getting attacked on one front.
The critters
Now we
are
can
under
focus
attack.
on these. Oh, I need to be building reinforcements, Am I building reinforcements fast enough? No, I'm not.
The critters are under attack.
Because you're level 4? Yeah, you should be beating me, but I hate that you're beating me. I wish I could combine my chameleons with bulls. That would be fucking sweet. Take down the ones you can take down to inflict resource damage on them. So it'll cost them coal to rebuild. Ooh, we're not gonna be able to win this. Build me, bears! Bears to get revenge. Also, doesn't help that some of these chameleons were just auto-attacking bramble fences. Not a good use of resources, my man. Not a great use.
The critters are under attack.
Okay. No, I agreed. They go extinct after this point. Oh, well. Johnny here. Johnny gets to live. This is just taking its time destroying that building. Let's build a Kamar Bear down here to do the same thing. Alright. Well, that went kind of okay. We destroyed the turrets, which will make this much easier to hit in the future. What's really important is taking out the anti-air turrets. As we didn't do that, we're still likely to run into a few issues.
Done research.
Gamar bears don't necessarily do more damage, and by that I mean they do less damage than the chameleon hyenas do. But they have
They're destroying our building.
almost twice as much
Rex
health.
Chance at your service. Ready
Rex,
for
go
action.
murder one of these.
Let's go.
That research you
Get in
wanted
on
is
this.
done. The critters are under attack. Our base is under attack.
Fuck the base.
The critters are under attack.
Now hit that. Should have targeted that one first. No one died. Excellent. Go attack move down here. See if we can press this advantage. If we can, that's great. If we can't, well, that's par for the course. They push, I push, we push. Everybody pushes. This is still doing damage down here. Have this attack move on its own up there. If that can make some headway. If it can't, that's fine. But I got a feeling, I already made that joke, I have a feeling that it can make some
Done
headway.
researching. The critters are under attack.
Alright, I have not assigned this to route 0. I'll do that so I can queue things up from there. Hate how I keep opening the console.
The
Really
critters
don't
are
like
under
that.
attack.
Yeah, you move away from the turrets. This is gonna be bullshit enough without
The
the
critters are
turrets.
under attack.
I say, and you continue to get hit by the turrets. My boys, son, what you doing?
The critters are under attack.
Alright, this is not gonna win. This is... I'd rather not have this entire thing wiped,
The
so...
critters are under attack.
Let's just double that up. Oh, hey, when Rex is around, they get it. The pack hunter is if they're
What's
pack
next?
hunters.
No
I didn't
problem.
remember that.
Come on it.
That's pretty cool.
Right.
Kind of weird, but pretty fucking cool.
Rex, our new base location has been discovered.
You don't say.
The critters are under attack.
And now they've tacked up all the way. I'm actually going to be faced with some half
The
decent
critters are under
enemies.
attack.
Alright, all of you are group 1, all of you counterattack down there.
Ready,
1,
boss.
2, 3,
Ready, boss.
4.
Okay.
Run over here.
All right. The critters are under attack.
Not enough coal. There's enough coal.
You're the boss.
I don't want them queued up anymore. It's strange and awkward to me when they get in a queue.
The critters are under attack. No building is up.
Oh, I didn't let them kill it. Dead.
The critters are under attack.
Dead. Dead. Nope. Was
The critters are
impatience
under
that killed
attack.
the beast. Too many losses.
The critters are under attack.
What do I need? Level 4 for that? That could buy me 2 of these, but okay. I'm going to buy range units and hope that they fit the bill. And by fit the bill, I mean destroy this so they stop being able to make units so close to my base. Hit that.
The critters are under attack.
Yeah, come at me, bro. If you only send like 3 units at a time, that's very okay with me.
The critters are
That's
under attack.
incredibly easy to pick off. So the nice thing about these Crockians
The critters are under attack.
is that they are incredibly slow in water.
Level 4 research is
So I can
complete.
kind of just kite them. I mean, they'll get to me eventually, but for the time being,
The critters are under attack.
I can take out a great number of them before they get to me, and then I can just run away. How much are you? 222? Let's build, like, 3 of these? They should be able to fit the build well enough. Got like all the way back here, though. Oh, no, they retreated. Go here. Hit this if you can. Ooh, ooh.
The critters are
No.
under attack.
They're actually bringing in turtle elephants. Turtle elephants are pretty annoying. The turtle part of them gets very high defense. That can be quite annoying to deal with. I want to make sure I actually get some air
This
units
coal pile
going.
has been depleted.
That's distressing.
What would you have me do?
That's why I
The
started
critters are
moving
under
people to a
attack.
different coal
That
pile.
shouldn't be a problem.
The critters are under attack.
I don't like the low frontage we're getting. So, frontage is a word I'm using to mean how many of our units are attacking at any given time and how many are sitting in reserve. With good frontage,
How
we
can I
can
help
hit
you?
them and hit them and hit them. With bad frontage,
Right away.
we can only attack with a few units at a time.
A new building is complete.
Please. Please prove me right for doing this. I mean, I guess you don't have to, game, but I'd very much appreciate it if this weren't a waste. Alright, there are no anti-air towers. Doesn't seem like there are any defenses here, so murder, my pretties. Murder. There we go. There's only 2 of you, but by God. Doing God's work. Oh yeah, I forgot that this is still a thing. Why don't you... Yeah, just go attack move down there. See if you can't encourage them to run and get distracted by that for a short while. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're up on that. Oh my God! They built, Really? Really now? They built... That can't stand. That can't stand at all. I feel very insulted by them building a base at my old base.
That research you wanted is done.
Make them more murdery, please. Alright, that's done. So, that sound annoying enough for you? You're gonna attack this. You all are not going to attack the building anymore, because you don't need
The
to.
critters are under attack.
Kill the workers.
Done
Each of these
research.
workers costs 100 coal.
The critters are under
Just
attack.
like it cost me 100 coal, it cost them 100 coal. Alright, let's pull back. Harassment
The
is
critters are under
working.
attack.
The one little peck at a time. Oh, look at those angry, angry elephants. Move back
critters
here.
are
Are
under
you under
attack.
attack? Yeah. Get you back here as well. Might be too low, too late. This is still being attacked.
The critters
This
are
is
under
as far
attack.
down as that's going to get, so why don't you go help kill that? You're going to town over here. Great. Build me a couple more of those. Why don't we build your speed up, my boys? Rex,
Chance at
shoot
your
that.
service.
The critters are under attack.
No problem.
Oh my God, yeah, their defense is off the goddamn chain.
The critters are under attack.
Yeah, just ignore the elephants. Kill the softer things first.
That research you
now
wanted is
shoot
done.
the elephants.
The critters are under attack.
Hate.
Rex is being
Hate.
attacked.
What's next?
Hate
Let's
is what
go.
I am feeling right
Sounds
now.
like a plan.
The critters are under attack.
Because the
Oh,
game will
boy.
spam you with TL5 units if you don't do this fast enough, like it's
Ready.
doing right
Rex
now.
is being attacked.
Sounds like a plan.
Look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit. Well, I don't
The critters
think
are under
that
attack.
we're going to have a win here. I think I'm going to have to
What's
restart
next?
yet
Right.
again. Which I sound incredibly enthused about, don't I?
Rex is being attacked.
Then again, if I
Ready.
can turn this
Let's go.
around and
The critters are under
no,
attack.
we're not. gonna
Sounds
do
like
this
a
now.
plan.
Load the game. Do it again. This is my least favorite map in the fucking game.
It's very likely that we'll
Yeah. Very likely that will be attacked. Let's cut this